back to the channel. If you are preparing for CELPIP writing test and want to understand exactly what the examiners are looking for in this section, then you are at the right place. The writing section has two tasks, and each task is designed to evaluate your ability to communicate effectively in everyday situations. In this video, we will be exploring each task in detail. First, you will learn how to write a clear and appropriate email, and then we will learn how to respond and express opinion in a survey question. So, I will be sharing some practical tips, time management strategies, and sample answers to make sure you perform your best on the test date. So, let's get started. The CELPIP writing test is scored on the basis of content, vocabulary, grammar, and sentence structure. So, in order to judge these things, the CELPIP writing test is divided into two tasks. Task 1 is writing an email, and task 2 is responding to a survey. You will be getting a total of 54 minutes, that means 27 minutes for each task. So, let's take into consideration each task one by one. Task 1 is writing an email. Now, in this task, you will have to write an email based on a situation. You will be given a prompt and three bullet points that needs to be included when you are writing the response. The word limit for this task is 150 to 200 words, and also you need to make sure that you are using the right tone, whether it's a formal email or an informal email. So let's take an example.
We recently moved to a new neighborhood and are unhappy with the noisy conditions. Write an email to the local city council in about 150 to 200 words. Your email should do the following things: describe the problem, explain how it affects you and your neighbors, suggest what you would like the council to do. Dear City Council representative, I'm writing to express my concern about the excessive noise in our neighborhood, especially during late evenings and weekends. Since moving to Maple Grove last month, I have noticed constant disturbance from loud music, construction work, and vehicles revving their engines. This noise has made it difficult for residents, including myself, to sleep at night or focus during the day. Several neighbors have also voiced concerns about the negative impact on their children's studies and overall mental well being. It is becoming increasingly challenging to maintain a peaceful living environment. I kindly request that the Council take steps to enforce stricter noise regulations in the area. Placing time restrictions on loud construction work and patrolling for noise violations during the night could significantly improve the situation. Additionally, posting awareness signs about noise ordinances may help educate residents about acceptable behavior. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I look forward to seeing positive changes in our neighborhood. Sincerely, Surpreet.
Let's quickly go through the important points to consider for task 1. Number 1, always answer your email in 3 paragraphs. First, the intro, then the main body part, and then the closing part. Number 2, in order to answer these 3 paragraphs, you need to make sure that you are answering as per the bullet points which were asked in the questions. Number 3, make sure you are sparing some time to review your spelling and grammatical errors if happened while writing your answer. Number 5, make sure you're using the right tone for the answer, like formal for a manager or a workplace and informal for a friend or family. Now let's discuss task 2, which is responding to survey. Here you will be getting a survey question with two options. You must choose one of the option, it doesn't matter which option you choose, and give your response explaining your opinion. You will get a word limit of 150 to 200 words. So let's take an example.
Your local government is planning to invest in one of the following areas. Which do you think would benefit the community more? Why do you prefer your choice? Explain the reason for your choice and write about 150 to 200 words. Option A: building a new sports complex. Option B, building a new library. I believe that building a new library would benefit the community more than constructing a sports complex. Firstly, a library supports education and lifelong learning. It provides access to books, digital resources, and quiet study areas for students and adults alike. In today's knowledge based society, promoting reading and learning is more important than ever. Secondly, a library is an inclusive space that serves people of all ages and backgrounds. It can host community events, workshops, and literacy programs. Unlike a sports complex, which may primarily attract young or athletic individuals, a library offers something for everyone, including children, seniors, job seekers, and newcomers. Additionally, libraries offer access to computers and the internet, which are essential for those who may not have these resources at home. This helps bridge the digital divide and ensures equal opportunities for all members of the community. Although a sports complex promotes physical health, its benefits are limited to those who use it regularly. A library, on the other hand, fosters mental growth, creativity, and social connection. For these reasons, I strongly support the idea of building a new library to enrich our community.
Now let's quickly go through the important points to consider for task 2. Number 1 is choose your option clearly. Make sure you don't sit on the fence. Number 2 is keep your answer organized in the form of intro, main body, and then the conclusion. Number 3 is make sure you give at least 2 to 3 reasons to support your opinion. And number fourth is to make sure you use linking words like in addition to, firstly, however, to make complete paragraphs. Here are some final tips for success in both writing tasks. Number 1 is practice your writing with a timer. Always make sure you set a time limit for answering the questions and try as many questions as you can. Number 2 is always answer all the parts of the question. Like in first task, which is writing an email, you get 3 bullet points. Please make sure you're not stressing on just one point, but you need to make sure that you are answering all the bullet points which are being asked there. Number 3 is use a variety of sentence types. Number 4 is make sure you check your spelling and punctuation marks. And number 5 is to review model answers and learn from them. And that wraps up the complete CELPIP writing section. I hope this video helped you feel more confident for the CELPIP writing test. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions. I will see you in the next video. Till then, good luck for your CELPIP preparation.